Country Legal Lowdown. I am with Brent Stewart, and he is with the Stewart Law Offices, of course, the founding member, actually. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Brent, good to see you.
Good to see you.
So today we're going to talk about property damages as it relates to incidents with your car.
Okay.
So let's talk about what that means.
So, what insurance companies try to say, if there's a small amount of property damages, how did that person get hurt? All right. So if you're in a wreck and there's a small amount of property damage, it's a good idea to call an attorney right away.
Okay.
Does it mean that if you have no property damage, you're not injured? No. But I can guarantee you the insurance companies, the defense lawyer, if you file suit, they are going to blow up the bumper of your car and say, how does this person have $10,000 in damages when there was $1,500 of property damage? So that is something that you want to address as soon as possible to work your case in the right direction.
And is there something on the scene that you should or should not do if you think you might have a case for property damages?
Well, if you're in a car wreck, you're always going to have a case for property damage. A low amount of property damage will only affect the insurance company and what they're wanting to pay.
Okay.
All right? So at the scene, the last thing I would do is I wouldn't say, hey, I'm not hurt. You don't know how that's going to develop as the next days go by.
Right.
So at the scene, I would say, hey, I'm going to seek medical treatment regardless of the property damage. And then if you're not hurting, don't do it. We don't want to file anything that's fraudulent.
Sure.
So, but don't close the door on that until you're sure you're okay.
Right, because you could wake up the next morning and like really feel something that you didn't feel at the time because you're full of adrenaline and don't even know what's going on.
Right. And in low impact, or what they call low impact cases, because they're calling it that because there's no property damage, a lot of times it's an older person, they're more susceptible to injury. So trying to say there's no case based on property damage ignores a bunch of other facts that personal injury lawyers are going to pull out and show to the insurance company or ultimately a jury that you were hurt even though there's not a bunch of damage to the car because you had a pre-existing injury, age, or a bunch of other things that help us prove that you're injured regardless of the bumper not having a whole bunch of damage.
Gotcha. So keep our mouths closed and call our attorney.
Yes.
Excellent.